Hello and welcome. I'm Chai Hofilenya, and this is your 6 p.m. wrap. A Senate panel led by Senator Grace Poe says Secretary June Abaya and other transportation officials violated Republic Act 3109 or the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act for failing to provide competent MRT3 maintenance providers and ignoring recommendations for more train sets. Poe led committee hearings on the frequent MRT3 glitches after an MRT3 train got derailed in August 2014. Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales filed criminal charges against former MRT3 General Manager Alvi Tangcol and 5 others in December 2015 for awarding an MRT3 maintenance contract without public bidding. Poe earlier questioned why Abaya was spared from graft charges and asked for his resignation. Days before the official start of the campaign season, presidential bets organized their kickoff events. Rodrigo Duterte and Alan Peter Cayetano will launch their 2016 campaign in Tondo, Manila on Tuesday, February 9. Tondo is the most populated district in Manila with an average of 69,297 people living per square kilometer. It's also the perfect stage for Duterte, who calls for the even distribution of progress and development nationwide. 50% to 80% of Tondo residents are migrants from the Visayas. Administration standard-bearer Mar Rojas sets his campaign kickoff in his home province, Capiz, followed by Iloilo, then back to the National Capital Region. Bicol is the last stop, the home province of his running mate Camarines Sur representative Leni Robredo. Capiz is far from the most vote-rich provinces in the coming polls, but Iloilo and Camarines Sur have more to show with over 1 million registered voters for 2016. The entire Bicol region is home to more than 3 million voters. South American health ministers hold an emergency meeting to stop the growing Zika crisis. Brazil will send over 500,000 personnel to clean up mosquito breeding grounds. Brazilian President Dilma Rousseff vows to help those affected by the virus. The mosquito-borne infection is linked to serious birth defects, Guillain-Barre syndrome, and microcephaly, where babies are born with abnormally small heads. In the United States, Texas health authorities confirm a case of the virus being transmitted by sexual contact, while officials in Florida declare a health emergency in 4 counties. Experts detected 6 new Zika cases in the state, bringing the total to 9. The San Miguel Beermen win their second straight Philippine Cup title after beating the Alaska Aces 96-89 in Game 7 of the finals. The Beermen is the first team in PBA history to come back from a 0-3 series deficit to win the championship. The team appeared doomed in the beginning of the series without reigning most valuable player Junmar Fajardo, who was sidelined until Game 4 with a knee injury. The Aces built a 3-0 series lead before Fajardo eventually returned in Game 5 and helped San Miguel take the title. World champ trainers weigh in on the upcoming fight between Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Bradley. American boxing coach Jonathan Banks says Bradley may knock Manny Pacquiao out in the 3rd fight. Pacquiao has not changed his style since his first fight with Bradley in 2012. Pacquiao has not stopped an opponent since he beat Miguel Cotto via 12th-round technical knockout in November 2009, while Bradley recently finished Brandon Rios in 9 rounds last November. Juan Miguel Marquez's trainer, Nacho Beristain, says otherwise. He predicts Pacquiao will win since it's Bradley who didn't change his style. He calls Pacquiao a professional fighter who will not walk away from boxing with a loss. Bradley and Pacquiao will fight for the 3rd time on April 10 in Las Vegas, which is supposedly Pacquiao's last fight. That's your 6 p.m. wrap. Watch our updates daily at 12 noon and 6 p.m. I'm Chai Hofilenya. Remember, tomorrow begins today.